Sequence flirting with the glimmer. You can sniff, let it simmer. Miss supper, but you could be my dinner. She said, why you always got your head high in the clouds? Don't be afraid. See what you gotta say. You can be I wasn't thinking about doing something like trying to get my music out. Cause it mattered to me, and I knew there'd be a couple million people who understand and agree. Yeah, come on.
Okay, all set to go. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Dairon Blanco. On the corner for a strike. And the home opener is underway. Next offering is fouled back. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout.
The second base.
Jonathan India at the plate. In there for strike one. One out, base is empty. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. That one finds the zone. 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one missing low. The shortstop takes a ball.
2-1.
This one in the air. Seager brings it in for the 3rd out. Back at Globe Life Field. And today's starting pitcher, Seth Lugo. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Wyatt Langford, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. And that skips in the dirt. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Leading off for the Rangers.
Now it's Corey Seager.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now it's Jake Berger to hit. Witt slings to first. Run scores, and that makes it 2-0 as they get the out. And Jack Peterson stands in.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Inside, almost got him.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
One down, base is empty. Pitch in the dirt, 2-1. That one back there. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. He's not stopping. On his way home. Here is Marcus Semien. And the first offering is not close. Check to swing of the 1-0 and appeal to first. He did not go around. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say,
Witt. They get one, throw to first, safe. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And that one is downstairs. And that is ball 1. Carter, the runner at first with 2 gone. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that will end the inning. Second inning set to go. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Perez.
Corniel back to work. Corniel goes 6 feet 3 inches, just 21 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
The first baseman, number 9, Vinny Pasquantino.
Fastball for a strike. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Royals, Freddie Fermin. And first offering is fouled off.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Out towards left center. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. And now it's going to be Josh Smith.
Baseman, Josh Smith.
In the background is a blind spot. Rolling dice and rock your time flat.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
And this one looks like trouble, and it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. And he's into second with nobody out.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Jonah Heim in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That's inside. And another ball. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. The throw in there safely.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
1 at second. Over to first, but he beats it. Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012.
18th overall that year for Seager, Boog. And Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Marcus Stroman. Just a few other first-rounders from that class. I'd say pretty solid group.
And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt. He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Big stock center field. And now to aboard. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
The first baseman, number 21.
So digging in, Jake Berger. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog,
that's a base hit as a run scores. Isbell fires it in. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. The ball absolutely jumped off the bat on that swing. Kind of made my eyes light up, and the data we're getting doesn't disappoint in the slightest. 116 miles per hour exit velocity. I tell you what, that will do the job.
Puts the tag on him coming out of the box, and there's 2 away. Now it's Marcus Semien. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Marcus Semien.
Blanco makes his way towards it and makes the grab, and that'll do it. On to the 3rd inning. So up now for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell.
Kyle Isbell.
Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Not in time. He's safe.
Batting it, the right fielder, number
Man at first, nobody out. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Semien takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Michael Garcia now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And there's a strike.
0-2.
Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So the Royals batting order turns over. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Dairon Blanco. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Out to center, Langford. And that is that. Back in Arlington, digging in, Evan Carter.
The left fielder, Evan Carter.
Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Next to hit, Adolis Garcia.
The right fielder, Adolis.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
1 strike.
It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
That misses, and that's ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
That misses the zone. 2-2. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
The third baseman, number 8, Josh.
And now, Josh Smith. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Isbell settles underneath it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
Kansas City,
Start of the
second
fourth,
baseman,
stepping in, Jonathan India.
India.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Royals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 1 so far.
You know, Boog, Witt Jr. had such a cool moment here at Globe Life Field back in 2023. He hit a foul ball into a suite, and guess who was there to pick it up? His dad, Bobby Witt Sr. What are the odds of that?
And that's downstairs. And it's 2-1.
So after the game, the Witt family wrote the date on the foul ball along with the message, hit by Bobby Witt Jr., caught by Bobby Witt Sr. I have a feeling they're going to keep that baseball forever.
Got him! Rusty Valentine rings him up.
Now batting.
2 down, base is empty. Salvador Perez now at the plate. Grounded out his first time. And that one in the air center field. Langford makes the play, and it's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Swinging a foul out of play.
Well, these Rangers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're putting together strong at-bats with good contact, and 5 of their hits have come on the ground. That's a lot of ground ball base hits. And you know we're living in the launch angle era, but today feels like we're being treated to a throwback performance, talking about those ground ball numbers in this one.
And that's in the dirt. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
And misses inside. And they'll do it again. Righty delivers. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. He recognized the rotation of the baseball out of the hand, stayed tall on the backside, and crushed that pitch the other way.
And the batter now, Wyatt Langford.
1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-1.
India to second for 1.
Right
on to first, double play. 2 outs, base is empty.
Number 5.
Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers.
Seager.
Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Just missed. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Renfroe on his horse. Makes the catch. And that ends the inning. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
Vinny Pasquantino.
Corniel back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Well, these Royals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, the catcher. Freddie.
So up next, Freddie Fermin. Fly to left his first time. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. See you later. And they've got their first run. It's 6-1. And now it's Kyle Isbell. Reached on an infield single his first time. In there at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. One out, bases empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the fifth. Got him swinging. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Flied out his first time. Renfroe, in his 8th season, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2013. That to right. That one gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The batter, the third baseman,
Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins in this situation.
Oh, that's a strikeout. And that'll do it for the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's a big power threat. Jake Burger. Late with the swing there.
Well, these Rangers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
Ball one there.
It's been tough fooling these guys, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
Tried to check his swing there. Now it appealed to first. Didn't go.
Three and one.
Blanco under this one. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here is John Peterson. He's already homered here in this one.
Peterson.
I'm just keeping it real. Nobody knows how I feel. Cause you wasn't there when I almost drowned in my own blood.
Pasquantino. The tag, and he's out.
He's out.
2 down, bases empty. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. He is singled and he is flied to left. And that's downstairs and outside. And that's in the dirt.
No strike.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And the next pitch is way outside. And a 4-pitch walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Base hit, and now 2 aboard. In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. 0 for 2 in this one. Tap foul at the plate. 2 outs. And that's outside. And 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. Witt over to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. All set for the top of the 6th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Dairon Blanco. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That's a little bit low. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. And to the plate for Kansas City, Jonathan India, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Swing and a ground ball. Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. The throw to second is offline.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL-NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boog. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2-2.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Next is the designated hitter, Salvador Perez. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. And takes low for ball 1. Upstairs.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Ground ball left side. Tosses to first, and they get Perez for the out. And that is the inning. Back at Globe Life Field. And now here is Josh Smith. And he steps off.
Now pitching for Kansas City, number 35, Carlos Hernandez.
And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
At the plate, Jonah Heim. And that one pulled foul. Man at second. And there's a ball. Chris, you look at it. These are the spots where guys can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season.
This looks like extra bases. In comes the run from third to add on. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Wyatt Langford. Renfroe in position. Makes the grab, one away. So now it's Corey Seager.
Number 5, shortstop Corey Seager.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Two and oh.
Into the outfield, base hit. Coming home. Runner from second crosses the plate.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now here is Jake Berger. Slings to first in time. Here's Jack Peterson. He's already homered in this game.
Jack Peterson.
That one is absolutely belted. That's a hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single. It's 9-1. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Man at second here with 2 away. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. And a base hit right there. Peterson around third. The run comes in from second. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily.
Wastes no time there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And now Evan Carter. And no one can get there. And that's going to kick into the corner. Run comes in from second, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.